Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurannisa Colin. So here I would like to tell you the story about Putri Hijau. Once upon a time, in Medan Delhi, there was a kingdom with a magnificent palace. The palace was called Maimun Palace. The kingdom was established around the 15th to 16th century. The Malay kingdom was led by a king named Sultan Muhayyad Shah. Sultan Muhayyad Shah had three children. The first child named Mambang Yazid, the second child named Mambang Khayali, and the third child named Putri Hijau. The three children of Sultan Muhayyad Shah had great powers. Mambang Yazid could transform himself into a dragon. The second child, Mambang Khayali, could turn himself into a cannon. Meanwhile, the youngest, Putri Hijau, can emit green light on her body when the full moon nights arrives. Putri Hijau could not only emit light, but had a very beautiful face. Many people were amazed and fascinated by her beauty. In addition, the princess had a friendly and generous nature to her people. On the night of the full moon, Putri Hijau was taking a walk in the palace garden. Her radiance could be seen from quite a distance until the beautiful green radiance of the princess could be seen by the neighboring kingdom, the Sultanate of Aceh. The Sultan of Aceh was amazed by the beautiful green light. To his bodyguard, the Sultan assigned them to find the source of the green light from the information obtained by his guards. It turned out that the green light came from beautiful princess from neighboring kingdom in the Delhi area. Hearing the explanation from his guards, the proposal was prepared. Various generals and several bodyguards were sent to visit the kingdom of Putri Hijau. However, the proposal was rejected by the princess. The rejection of the proposal made the Sultan of Aceh very angry. He felt that the Delhi kingdom had sown enmity with the Aceh kingdom. For this reason, the Sultan sent hundreds of his soldiers to attack Delhi kingdom as a result of Putri Hijau's rejection. It turned out that the Delhi kingdom was very dull. The war could not be won by the opposing party. Finally, the Delhi kingdom won the battle. The Sultan of Aceh was not discouraged in a cunning way. He then fired cannons as an attack on the Delhi kingdom with gold coins pellets. The soldiers of Delhi kingdom happily took the gold coins, while the soldiers of the Delhi kingdom were busy taking gold coins. The Aceh kingdom finally attacked the Delhi kingdom. As a result, the Delhi kingdom suffered defeat. The second son of the Delhi Sultan, Mambang Khayali, did not accept the defeat of his kingdom. He turned his body into a cannon and fired it repeatedly at the enemy. As a result of firing the cannon at the Achenese troops for too long, the cannon became very hot. Finally, the cannon was cut in half. The tip of the cannon was thrown far to the border of the Aceh kingdom, while the base of the cannon is still the courtyard of Maimun Palace. Seeing the destruction, the Delhi kingdom admitted defeat. Putri Hijau was finally taken by the Aceh kingdom. Mambang Yazid, the older brother of Putri Hijau, finally asked the Aceh Sultan for condition. The condition was not to touch the Putri Hijau until they come to Aceh. In addition, Putri Hijau had to be carried in a glass chest, and when she arrived in the Jambu Air area, she had to go down to the river to burn in cheese and sow rice and eggs. After burning in cheese and sowing rice and eggs, the princess had to say her brother's name 3 times. This requirement was fulfilled by the Sultan of Aceh because it was considered easy. Putri Hijau and the Sultan of Aceh and their escort set off on a sailing ship to return to Aceh. The sailing ship was able to cross the Dili River, which is said to have been crossed by a sailing ship in ancient times. In the Jambu Air area, Putri Hijau came out of her glass case and went down to the river to burn in peace. So rice and eggs and say, Mambang Yazid, Mambang Yazid, Mambang Yazid, come, my brother, and save your sister in the clutches of the Sultan of Aceh. Finally, the river water became rippling, the water became thunderous, and wine became noisy. Putri Hijau finally went back into the glass case. Not long after, lightning struck incessantly, and the sky became dark. In such a situation, a dragon appeared, which was actually incarnation of Mama Yazid. The dragon finally destroyed the Aceh royal sea until it was destroyed. Finally, the Putri Hijau inside the glass chest was thrown into the river and floated. A dragon who has the incarnation of Mambang Yazid took the glass chest containing Putri Hijau into its mouth and carried it to the sea. Until now, no one knows whether Putri Hijau is still alive as a human being, or has passed away. I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.